And what is up, YouTube? We are back at it again with another video. So in today's video, y'all, we actually got some lights for the car. So you guys can see, we got a box ready to install new taillights at the back of the car. So in today's video, we're actually going to be installing the taillights that go on the trunk up here and that goes on the sides. These are some nice lights. I can't wait for you guys to see them. So let's get to opening this box and let me guys show you what the lights actually look like. So first things first, let's just get this opened up right here. Y'all like my little knife? This is the knife we're using. My car is dirty in the back here, so I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's open these up in here. Manuals, crazy. And here we go. Trash. We'll leave that in the corner. Look at that. Look at these new lights. So compare these to this. Totally different. These are so much better. Yeah, so we're gonna install these and switch those out. So let's get to unboxing the whole thing and let's get ready to dismantle everything. And then just put these lights in here. Just gonna take all of these off, everything off here, take everything off here and here to remove the old lights. And then we're just gonna let's just finish unboxing everything. I'll show you what every light looks like. So let's go, bro. Let's start doing this already. So here are the new headlights. These are the ones that will go on the car, as you guys can see right here. So yeah, these are the taillights, y'all, that will be going on the car today. So can't wait to install these, get rid of these old ones that are even have trees in them. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get destroying all this whole back part of the car and then putting it back together after the lights are back. So let's go. This is now a mess, but we got all the clips out from here. So now this is just, I guess we just gotta pull this out. We still got one clip actually, but just removing all these clips. It took me like 30 minutes to figure out that all you gotta do is just put a screwdriver in here, and then it's just easy clipping like that. So when you get this, that screw out, just got it like insert it right there, and then that's it. And the clip comes out easily. But now that the last clip is out, it should be an easy removal. Dang it, I missed another screw. Another clip actually. It's not even screws, these are actually just clips, but there we go. I'll find it later. But after all that is out, we finally get access to the back so we can start working on the lights. So let's start disconnecting everything else and get these lights put on. So let's go. All right, so we finally got the first light. Oh well, that's actually dirty. That's dirty. But we got the first light off. We disconnected the plug. The first light is officially out, which means it is time for this light to go on. And this actually has so much wiring, but we'll get it. But first light is out, so now I'm gonna show you how to remove the other one, and that one I will record the whole video. So let's get the other one out too. So all right, first light, that's the old one. This is also turned out. First one done. So now, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys how to remove all this. First, we gotta unclip this though, right here. It has tape. That's not cool, but we unclip that. Gotta remove these two screws along with this one right here. Once we remove these 3 screws, it's just a pull out. So let's get to it and let me show you guys. And just like that, this is removed, and we're about to install the other one. So it's that simple, y'all. Just 3 screws that hold it in place. Once you remove those screws, you're good to just take it off and install the new one. So let's get into installing the new ones, and let's go. And just like that, that's how the light looks compared to the old one. Look at that. Now that is a complete difference. Totally nice. So that's the other side. I think it looks pretty good. So now we got to get on to installing these lights. So let's start removing clips again. So right now what I'm just trying to do is trying to figure out how to remove these lights, but apparently all you gotta do is remove this plastic cap, and then they got some screws like under them, so you gotta remove that, and then you have like these screws which you just gotta unscrew to get them out. So let's start unscrewing. Let's get this done already. So let's go. All right, so we got the first light out. Very annoying light. Had to disconnect everything here. Everything here is dismantled. We got to get this one out and get this screw out. This is actually a pain. On this side, it kind of ripped. I didn't know how to get it out. It was stressful. It kind of ripped. Well, I actually did get to remove it, but it just broke at the same time. So, oh well, what can you do, right? So this light's coming on next. I'm actually gonna install it now to see how it looks. Trying to get the to turn on the car actually. So let's get to putting on that new light. So let's go. All right, so the first light is actually already on here. So we're actually gonna turn on the car and we're gonna see how this actually looks. So let me turn it on and let's see if they actually work. We are having some malfunctions, but for right now, before we get to fix that, because my brother does work as a mechanic, so I'm gonna ask him to help me fix that. But for now, we actually got to connect this right here. So let's connect this. Dang it. I think that should do it. So that's connected already. It's gonna go through here. Or actually, I might go inside this plastic thing right here, remove this clip, and then put this over here, and then make it come out up here or through here, somewhere else that is not like this. So let's get to it. All right. So the first light is officially done. All we gotta do now is actually just put the 2 screws back in. I said I had technical issues. The little light was flashing way too fast. I just had to disconnect it and connect up there and just rework it myself. My brother's not here actually, but we actually got it to work perfectly just fine. So the first lights are officially off. Now it's time to go on to the next ones. And let's get these removed and connect everything back, and finally get to use the car, get to use the new lights. So let's get to it. All right, so we are officially done with everything. We connected this. I don't know what this is really about, but we connected it, and now we got to put that plastic back to the car. So let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we put it back together now, and then I'm gonna show you guys the after results. So let's go. All right, so the lights are finally installed. That is done with. Like, the lights are officially installed. So we're actually gonna go for a drive, and I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime so you guys can see them better. They're gonna show up better at nighttime. They just glow more. Like, during the daytime you can barely see them because of the lights, the daylight, pretty much. But I'm going out right now, y'all. If I can go actually drive it anywhere, just enjoy it right now. And then when it hits nighttime, I'm gonna take some footage so you guys can see how it actually looks during the nighttime. So I'm gonna see you guys, and probably for me it's gonna be a couple of hours, for you guys in 1 second. So see ya. So this is how the lights look at night, y'all. You guys can see they are nice. So this is it. I love like the pink color vibes. This is the color of the lights that I got. And my favorite part is when you have turn signals on. That's the inside, y'all. But when you have the turn signals on, they're sequential turn signals. So this is probably my favorite feature about these lights, the sequential turn signals, and just the color itself is just beautiful, man. This is probably my favorite thing about my car to this day right now, until we get the front lights bit. That's how it looks at nighttime. Okay, y'all, so these are the lights. They're fully installed now. They are RGB, so I could pretty much change them to any color I want. This is the actual finished result now. You guys see them like at night, they just look way much better. But guys, in the next video I'm gonna be installing the headlights. As you guys can see, my headlights are still stock. They're still the same as like when I got them. But yeah guys, you guys just subscribe to the channel and like it, you guys know, so you guys can see me put on the headlights on the next video. They should be here within a week or so. Like the headlights, I already ordered them. They should be here in a week. So you guys should definitely subscribe, y'all, so y'all can see me build my TRD, make this car into probably my dream TRD build. I already started and we keep going, and I want to take you guys on the journey of me building my TRD. So if you guys subscribe, so you guys can always be next to, you know, follow me on this journey to building it, it will be really awesome, y'all. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Like I said, be sure to subscribe and like the video, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one when I'm installing my headlights. TCG out.